Alright everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Jordan Report and I am your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Alright, we're going to do another report on Maxine Waters. We got to keep up with Maxine. Black America's finest is back in the news again, this time falling for a prank phone call. But only not this time is her lack of ethics and lack of morals on display, but her lack of intelligence. Wait till you hear the tape of this woman. Anyway, this is from the Gateway Pundit. It's one of my favorite websites. Low IQ Maxine Waters gets duped by fake Greta Thunberg claiming she has dirt on President Trump's dealings with Ukraine. Low IQ Congresswoman Maxine Waters got duped by notorious Russian pranksters Vladimir and Alexei again. Russian pranksters Vladimir and Alexei, who go by the stage name Vovan and Lexus, trolled the hell out of a woman who identified herself as Maxine Waters and convinced her that Swedish green tea activist Greta Thunberg had dirt on Trump's dealings with Ukraine. These same pranksters tricked Adam Schiff into believing they had nude photos of President Trump that they could use as blackmail. The fake Greta Thunberg, along with her father, get on the phone and convince Maxine Waters into throwing her support behind an island that doesn't even exist. What's the name of the island they're targeting, Waters asked. Chunga Chunga, said the pranksters. Chunga Chunga. If that don't get you off the phone right off the bat, nothing would. Maxine Waters falls for it and gets on a 3-minute rant addressing a non-existent audience, throwing her support behind Greta's work to protect the island of Chunga Chunga. Wait till you hear her. She even mispronounces the fake name that they give her. Wait till you hear the tape. Greta Thunberg's father then divulges to Waters that he has some confidential and damaging insider information on Trump's dealings with Ukraine from Greta's meeting with Trump at the UN. Trump said to her, "You know, little girl, nobody believe you anyway. I will tell you the truth. I really pushed on the Ukrainian president, and you know that you will never achieve your goals like those congressional fools that accused me," Greta's father said to Waters. "Oh my God," he mentioned Ukrainian President, Waters responds. The fake Greta, through tears, then offers to testify before Congress. And if the public knew that he had talked to Greta like that, he made her cry and told her she would never achieve, this would go against him too, Waters said. The Russians then claim to have recorded Trump's conversation, which prompts Maxine to beg for a meeting so she can get her hands on the evidence. "You bring it to me," Waters said. "You tell me what day you can get there and I'll arrange to meet you as quickly as we can." Boy, she really hates Trump, doesn't she? But anyway, here's the tape. You guys are not going to believe this. I hope you're sitting down. They gave a nice little animation with this too. Whoever did this is very talented people. Here it goes.
Congresswoman?
Yes,
I have Greta and her father, Savante, on the line.
thank you very much.
Congresswoman, this is Swante, Greta's father. And
Yes,
here's Greta.
yes.
Hello,
Go on the line.
Congresswoman Waters. Hello, I'm very happy to talk to you.
Well, thank you both for calling me, and I'm very anxious to hear from you.
Yes, I know that yours called you Aunt Maxine. That's so sweet, I think.
Thank you.
Is that true?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, that's so nice. We have wonderful climate strike to support the ecology of Chunga Chunga Island. Thousands of people came to meet me. We are standing together against the pollution and to save our planet. I'm very glad that my cause finds so much support. I was in California last week. It was so great.
Well, thank you, and I'm so glad you came to my state. And of course, I know all about you. You have made quite a big thunder on this issue. I am really, really very proud of you and the work that you're doing.
We're now in North Carolina. So we are in a climate strike here in a meeting.
Okay, so you're in the meeting now? The meeting has started?
Yes, already.
Yes. We're there now. We're here now at the meeting, and if you will allow me, I will put you on a speakerphone. So yes.
And we will let you say to people who is around here
I think that it will be great honors for them to hear you. So you can say some words of support to all the people who came here to support the problems of the wonderful island and the ecology of the world.
Which island are they targeting?
Chunga Changa.
Chunga Changa?
Yes.
Okay. That island is particularly threatened? Okay. Get involved. So let me get started, okay?
Yes, we are
Hello,
ready.
everybody.
You can start.
Hello, everybody. This is Congresswoman Maxine Waters, and I am so pleased to be on this telephone call with Greta Thornberg. I am just so proud of her and her father, Vovan Thornberg, and the work that they are doing. As you know, Greta is an environmental activist, and she took part in the United Nations Climate Summit in New York recently, and she has been traveling, and she has been the greatest advocate for what is happening with our climate and the environment. And I'm very pleased that she's with you in North Carolina, where you're focusing on protecting the very important island of Chula Challenge. And so I could just go on and tell you that I believe that she certainly should win the Nobel Peace Prize for what she is doing. But what's most important right now is that you all there who are working so hard on this issue to make sure that the island is protected, that you give her all of the support that you can possibly give her, because she's giving you all of the support that she can give to you. And this is so important. She has made a mark all over the world now, and a lot of attention is focused on her, and people are listening to what she is saying. And I want you to know that I am listening to her, and I am paying attention to her, as many of the members of Congress are now paying attention to her. So I'm just delighted to be on this telephone call with her today. Thank you very much. Greta, are you still there?
Thank you for that words. It was a great honor for us to hear your voice. Could you help to solve the environmental problems of the island of Chunga Changa?
Well, now that I'm focused on it, I'm going to do everything that I can, thanks to you. Yes, I will work with everybody to do everything that we can to save the island.
I want to tell you something confidential about the meeting of Greta and Trump in the UN climate meeting.
Yes, and I said to my dad that I want to share it with you. So it was really terrible. I'm terrified of what Trump's doing, and I even can't sleep or eat when I see him on TV. And it was really terrible meeting in the UN building in September with him, and I had nightmares afterwards. It's terrible. Oh, I don't know how to say about it. I saw him in the hallway. He was with security. I shouted at him, sign the Paris climate agreement again. He came over. He laid it towards me and said softly, listen to me carefully, little girl. You will never achieve your goal. Like this congressional fool tried to accuse me.
He said you will never achieve your goal?
He continued.
Oh, my goodness. Did you ask him if he would rethink signing the Paris Agreement? Was that your question to him?
Yes, that was. He added that. And you know what? I will tell you the truth. Anyway, I really wanted to push the Ukraine president to put my competitor on trial. And he will go to trial with you, with your bunch of ecology and Democrats. I already have a separate cage for all of you. I was crying.
Oh my God! Did you cry?
Yes, I was crying, and even I'm crying now because it's very hard to remember this.
He said her, you know, little girl, nobody believe you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. I really pushed on Ukrainian president, and you know that you will never achieve your goals like these congressional fools who accuse me. And you know what? So nobody will believe you. You will be in trial like my competitor.
Yes, he added
Oh
that
my
nobody
God!
believed
He
me.
mentioned Ukrainian president.
Yes, he said that, and he added, nobody will believe you anyway.
Nobody will believe you anyway. And what else did he say?
That's all. And
It was enough for me. Yes, it was terrible.
Okay. Did you
He
cry?
said like that I'm silly little girl. He laughed at me and ran away after that.
But you know, Greta always has a tape recorder in her pocket to record her performances, and those words of Mr. Trump got on the record. So we have audio evidence of that.
Are you going to be in Washington anytime soon? I want you to come and meet with me in Washington.
Okay. I think it would help to finish what you have started. I mean, impeachment process. I think if it's possible, Greta could make a speech in Congress if you will need it.
Oh, yes, I am absolutely still working. We are working very hard. We're putting together the facts, and we're going after him. We're going to try everything that we have to impeach him. Yes. And if the public knew that he talked to Greta like that, he made her cry and told her she would never achieve, this will go against him too.
And he added that he pushed on the Ukrainian president. I think he didn't expect that we have a record of that.
Well, you bring it to me.
Of course.
Bring
Yes,
it to
luckily
me.
I have a recorder, with me.
Okay, you tell me when what day you can get there, and we'll arrange to meet with you as quickly as we can.
I hope that Greta could be a whistleblower to hide her and keep her in safety.
Yes, you let me know, let my office know. Simone is who arranged the call. Let Simone know when you're coming. I will make myself available to you whenever you can get there.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's be in touch.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Thank you a lot. And
All right.
so see you. I hope that we will see you next week, if it's possible, of course. So let's be in touch with your staff and people who can work with us.
Okay, I look forward to that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, you guys heard it. You know, she fell into the same trap that Adam Schiff fell in. The exact same trap by the exact same people. Now, that tell you something, people. Maxine is completely incompetent. You know, at some point, we got to learn, people. You know, we got to learn. This stuff costs us, really. Maxine Waters has been sitting in office a long time. She has cost the black community dearly in Los Angeles. And this is the reason why.